Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. We currently have Mercury direct, so it's no longer in retrograde. So any issues that you had around communication, misunderstanding, delays in contract, it's a time now to shift, to move forward and resolve any challenges or issues that Mercury retrograde has created. Again, thank you so much for joining. I truly appreciate all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and donations. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. Spirit, what is the past influence for Mercury going direct? What is the past influence for Aquarius? What is the past influence? Wow, the past influence was isolation. We have you are not alone. This is physical connection. So during Mercury retrograde, you could have been very much isolated, didn't feel a part of a community, or didn't feel connection. But because Mercury is direct, this might take a change. And I'll clarify with the cards, of course. Spirit, what is the present influence for Aquarius? What is the present influence for Aquarius? We have fall into my arms. This is all about surrendering to your course of life. This is beautiful energy. I'm really feeling in your present energy, you're having this trust and faith. If you were isolated prior, it's almost like this shift and surrender is taking place for you, Aquarius. Spirit, what is the energy around communication and expression for Aquarius? What is the energy around communication and expression for Aquarius? Wow, we have Share Your Song. Beautiful energy. This is all about diving deep and really sharing your story. I'm really feeling it's time for you to express yourself and really connect with like-minded people. Surrender. Allow divine source to bring your soul tribe into the forefront. Because if you've been in isolation and you've been wanting connection and community, continue to pray and reach out for it, and then surrender to whatever outcome may be. But you have a story to share. It's really time for you to share. Spirit, what is the energy around clarity and resolution for Aquarius? What's the energy around clarity and resolution? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have the golden children. This is your inner child. This is your innocence. And this is you showing your gifts, your rare gifts. The clarity and resolution I'm really feeling is that you're healing your inner child and you're no longer frightened and scared. You're understanding that you don't have to be in isolation anymore. You surrender to divine source, have that faith to share your story, and continue to do your inner child healing so you can really see and embrace your true, authentic gifts. You have something to share, Aquarius. Spirit, what is the energy moving forward for Aquarius? What is the energy moving forward for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have the cosmic heart. The energy moving forward is devotion and making your life a moving prayer. This is absolutely beautiful. And it falls in line to that surrendering. You're surrendering to divine source. You're being very devoted to your spirituality and to your true authentic self. And you're making life a moving prayer for yourself. I really feel it's because this inner child healing is bringing you much clarity and helping you tap into your true authentic self. It's not time to be afraid anymore. It's not time for isolation anymore, Aquarius. Now, the past influence was isolation. You didn't feel connected to community. Let's clarify. Spirit, can we please clarify this isolation for Aquarius as the past influence? Can we please clarify? Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this isolation for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this isolation. Thank you, Spirit. Clarified by the World card, you were purging. You might have been in isolation to do that final purge, because the World card is all about accomplishment, completion. It's about closing out chapters. It's the last card of the major arcana, and this is where you are closing out that fool's journey and you're starting brand new. Your isolation, really feeling this energy. You went into isolation to really take that inventory of what you want in terms of who do you want to connect with and who would best serve you, like what community, like-minded people. Learning and loving yourself is going to lead you to welcome connections with others. And then we have the Tower card, the past influence. You were putting an end to your isolation because you were doing that deep inner healing. And now that you've gone through that healing, it's time to share your song. Absolutely beautiful. And then in your past influence as well, you have the Four of Swords. This is where you were taking the time to rest, recover, and heal. I really feel this energy, you were going through a rebirth. Your past influences had a lot to do with your rebirth and transformation. You were releasing what no longer serves you, and the foundation has been changed. If you were around people, places, and things that no longer serve your greater good, this isolation time, or maybe solitude is much better than isolation. It was all about you really doing that inner work to figure out who belongs on your path. I'm feeling this energy of closing out karmic relationships, and this can be friendships, this could be love relationships. This doesn't necessarily have to just be love. This could be all relationships, even family. You might have needed to close out chapters with family members just to find that peace and completion for yourself. Now, in terms of your present influence, we have Fall into My Arms. This is all about surrendering to divine source and trusting that you're being led the right way. Spirit, can we please clarify this surrender energy for the present influence? Please clarify this present energy for Aquarius. Wow. Clarified by the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is divine intervention. This is all about determination, courage, and drive. It's where two opposing forces are being pushed in the same direction. So it's about bringing the things that are dark and light and moving them in the same direction. And then right underneath it, we have the Three of Cups. By you surrendering, divine source is sending like-minded people, your soul tribe, soulmates. The Three of Cups is all about celebration, and it's because you surrendered. You allowed chapters to close out. You allowed that tower to come in. You're breaking free from this isolation. You went through your healing and recovery. And now in the present moment, you're at that surrender stage. And divine source is sending in a divine chariot. You're getting assistance. And that assistance is going to be soul tribe. You are meeting like-minded people. And then we have in your communication and expression, we have share your song. I'm really feeling this energy that your past influence, your truth, your song probably wasn't going to be well received by these people, is really the energy. So now you can communicate and express yourself with the Three of Cups. This is very safe, nurturing, emotionally balanced, and stable. I think sharing your voice in the past would have been very volatile. And not because you did anything wrong, it's because people can't handle the truth. And I think you did that inner work, that reflection, closed out that cycle because your song was never meant to be shared with those connections, is really the energy that I'm feeling. Spirit, can we please clarify this communication and expression for Aquarius? Please clarify this communication and expression for Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Six of Wands, because it's meant, Six of Wands is all about victory, success, and recognition. It's time for you to be recognized. It's time. And I'm feeling this energy that past, maybe it wasn't a good time. Maybe you weren't in a good headspace. Maybe you weren't surrounded by people who needed to hear you. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling right now in this energy for your communication and expression, it is time to share your story. It is time for you to get that recognition because you did a lot of the work. So there is major victory, success, and recognition. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're no longer bound and trapped. I really feel in your past you were in a self-imposed prison, and sometimes sharing your story from a hurt heart could be very negative, because you're hurt. But by you going through that healing process, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, you can share your story in more of a heart-centered space instead of being so negative. And I really feel by you releasing yourself from a self-imposed prison, and this is also, people, places, or things that kind of got trapped in your head and made you believe you were something you weren't. And I'm really feeling by you overcoming that self-imposed prison, coming from a heart space, doing that healing properly. It's almost that you can share your song because it's not from a bitter place. It's from a really heartfelt place. Like, there's no ill will in sharing your truth. It's just you're sharing your truth from a very conscious space. And that's why you're going to get victory, success, and recognition. Um, Absolutely beautiful energy, Aquarius. Now, in terms of your clarity and resolution, we have the golden children. And this is all about healing your inner child. This is about offering yourself tenderness and love and embracing your innocence. This is all about you really tapping into your true divine gifts, because we all have gifts in something. And it's you realizing your clarity and resolution is because you did that inner childhood work. You reparented yourself. You loved and nurtured yourself, and taking yourself out of isolation, closing karmic chapters, really getting that rest and healing your heart like you should, so that when it's time to share your story, I can't reiterate this enough, it's not from a hurt place, but a healed space. Spirit, can we please clarify the clarity and resolution for Aquarius? Please clarify this clarity and resolution for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, clarified by the Moon card. Absolutely beautiful card. The Moon card, I'm really feeling, Moon card is all about secrets, but it's also about tapping into your conscious and unconscious. It is about healing that shadow side of yourself. It's about really trusting in the unknown. I'm really feeling your clarity and resolution is because you had faith in divine source. You did that inner shadow work. And it's almost as by healing your inner child, you're able to surrender. The Moon card is Cancer energy. So this is all about your emotions and intuition. And I'm feeling your clarity and resolution was your inner child healing and having faith and trust that regardless of the trauma and the pain, that divine source was going to get you out. You had faith, and that's why you're out of it. Spirit, can we please clarify this clarity and resolution for, come on, guys. We have the Hanged Man. You took the sacred pause. You surrendered to divine source. This is all about prayer, meditation, and healing. Pisces energy. Heavy on the water energy. I really feel majority of your healing was done from your heart space, your heart chakra. And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're done with pain. You overcame pain, betrayal, trauma. And it's important to note that you overcame this pain from a really beautiful heart space. There's two roads that people can go to towards healing. They can become bitter and resentful, and then it's just hurt people, and they'll continue. Sorry, guys, they'll continue on that path of hurting. But a person who truly heals pain and trauma, they would never hurt anybody, because they sat with that pain for so long that to put that on anybody else would tear them apart. So I'm really feeling this energy, Aquarius. You came from a really beautiful heart space. You turn to divine source, and you were very tender and loving through your healing process. You stopped blaming yourself and you stopped blaming others. You just accepted. You just, that surrender. Like, was that it was a lesson. It was a lesson. And I understand the lesson now. And it's because you took that sacred pause. I mean, come on, guys. Now, moving forward, we have the cosmic heart. This is all about your devotion. And this is all about making your life a moving prayer. And when I speak of making your life a moving prayer, it's all about your hopes and wishes and dreams. And it's the ability to be in, let's say, a chaotic or toxic environment, but you're working on your vision boards, you're doing your affirmations. Your outside world might not reflect your inner world. And making your life a moving prayer is all about really tapping into your spirituality and saying, divine source, I want peace and harmony. I want whatever it may be. It might be even materialistic things, but it's learning how to be okay if you don't have it right now, by still staying devoted, by still praying every day and not giving up is really the energy I feel moving forward. Spirit, can we please clarify this moving forward energy for Aquarius? Please clarify this moving forward. Come on, guys, I just said it. The Seven of Pentacles. This is patience, perseverance, hard work. It's about planting those seeds and allowing them to come into fruition. It might take a while. But it's by you staying devoted, surrendering, taking that sacred pause, really diving deep into your inner work, overcoming this mental prison, getting the proper rest you need, removing yourself out of isolation and loving yourself towards community that's why in your surrender position, we have the divine chariot. Divine is sending you your soul tribe because you surrendered. You're doing that inner work. Spirit, can we please clarify this Seven of Pentacles? We have the Nine of Pentacles. You're building your wealth, abundance, and prosperity. And this is all that you did on yourself. And understand that I'm really feeling this energy. All the affirmations, all the prayers, all the journaling. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. All your spiritual work you're going to see in the material world. You're going to see in the physical world is really the energy that I'm feeling, Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful. Continue to stay determined, continue to be devoted to yourself, to your spirituality, and continue manifesting your dreams into reality. And have that patience. Let's get a heavenly body. Let's get some advice. Spirit, what is the advice for Aquarius? Card went flying out. Wow, we have Aquarius. You pulled your own card, guys. And I'm going to read it from the book. This is all about originality, being a visionary. And let's see. Let's see what the guidance is for Aquarius. You are the holder of a beautiful gift, meaning you have the potential to be of great service to your community and humanity at large. You have a story to share, my friend. More than a talent or skill, there is a special quality you bring into this world. It's effortless and innately yours. You may be deeply compassionate listener or a radical advocate against social injustice. Whatever it is, When you're embodiment of your gift, you feel lit up because you're in alignment with your spirit. And by stepping up into your authenticity, I always get that word, help raise the collective. This is a perfect place for everyone. So I'm really feeling this energy. It's time to be of service to your community. Let's get one message. Spirit, what message would you like? We have joy. Like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the greatest joy is the great source of life. Absolutely. Overall, Aquarius, I'm really feeling you stepping into your true, authentic self. Your past influences, you're overcoming isolation, you're resting, you're recovering, you're surrendering to divine source. And because of it, a divine chariot is coming in for you. And this is going to help you meet your soul tribe. You have a story to share, major victory, success, and recognition. You overcame a mental prison. You're healing your inner child. You're having the faith in the unknown. You're surrendering to divine source. You've overcome major pain and betrayal. Continue to stay devoted and make your life a moving prayer, and also have that patience and perseverance that if you don't see it right away, doesn't mean it's not happening. Because what is going to happen is you are going to have fulfillment, self-sufficiency, abundance, and wealth. And again, Aquarius, you pulled your own card. It's time to really be your true, authentic self and share your gifts with others. Again, Aquarius, I truly appreciate you for joining. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.